Coming up next, the Knicks. Welcome to 2K Sports. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams, they like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back to Butler. The 3-ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Hartenstein. There's a screen. Pass to Anunoby. Clock is at 3. The fader. Miami grabs the miss. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Now here's Butler. From the top of the key, he buries it. Butler's got 5 now.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Pass to Hartenstein. Randall outside. Here's Brunson. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Butler with the ball. Hart covering. Here's Highsmith. Hart pulls it in for New York. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Brunson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. Rozier outside. Drives to the hoop. And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hart goes in and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Highsmith. First personal foul. First team foul. Josh.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
And Brunson, here we go. For 3, Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Rozier. Hero finds Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Checked by Randall. Now here's Butler. 3-pointer. Randall pulls down the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Stolen by Anunoby. Launches a 3. Hart can't hit. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is muddy.
New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Hero outside. Back to Rozier. Takes the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Brunson passes to Randall. Brunson surveys. Anunoby on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Knicks miss again.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Hard against Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Rozier. And here's Hero. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Achua. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Gotta be up on Bogdanovic. When you aren't, he catches and fires away.
Now here's Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovic. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Love. Here's Jaquez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Bogdanovic showing he has it all. Ran the pick and roll and kept it himself.
Outside for Love. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Outside Bogdanovic. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovic forces you to extend your defense.
To the inside, Love, the kick out to Richardson. Pass to Robinson. Richardson with a screen on Burks. And too long on the shot. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Bogdanovic. Robinson on the wing. Robinson, a screen on Love. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovic has got 12.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 12. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. 14 points for him. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the Knicks, another three.
I like the way Bojan picks his way around the floor until he finds something he likes.
Pass to Jovic. Robinson against Burks. Robinson can't hit. New York has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Achua with a screen on Love. Bogdanovich from long range. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. DiVincenzo can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Robinson. Pass to Richardson. Back to Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. On the wing, Burks. Now Robinson. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Not going to go that time. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Knicks up 9. All right. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Tell you, one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot.
Jimmy Butler is a smooth operator. So good at making those shots.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Achua. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Knicks, another three.
We know Bogdanovich likes this shot. He seems very sure of himself shooting from the corner.
When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovich entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Bogdanovich with the fadeaway. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Rozier with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And he comes up with a bucket.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Hero against Anunoby. Fires the three. Hero, no good. New York has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Randall against Hero. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Pulls up on the wing. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. Hardenstein passes to Randall. Hardenstein a screen. Outside Brunson. Wide open look. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Rozier finds Butler. Here's Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Highsmith passes to Rozier. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And down it goes. 2 points. Brunson's got 9.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Hart.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Randall, the pass to Bogdanovic. Randall, a screen on Butler. Bogdanovic. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Highsmith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Hardenstein passes to Brunson. There's the drive. Outside Bogdanovic. Brunson, a screen on Butler. Here's Bogdanovic. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Adebayo.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
No good on the free throw.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And the second free throw is good. New York has got it going from the perimeter in the 3rd. 4 for 4 so far. Butler against Bogdanovic. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovic has got 12 points in just the 2nd half.
You know, he was more of a spot scorer early in his career. Bogdanovic can now be leaned on for an entire game.
And 3/4 of play in the book. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. DiVincenzo against Rozier. Pass to Robinson. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Achua with a screen. Bogdanovic against Butler. Bogdanovic passes to Burks. Outside Bogdanovic. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Butler against Bogdanovich. And the three off target. Fade away. Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich on the wing. Achua with a screen on Butler. Back to Achua. Stolen by Rozier. DiVincenzo with a steal. Tipped away to the middle. Pass to Achua. Bogdanovich on the wing. Achua with a screen on Rozier. Bogdanovich, that's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Achua with a screen on Butler. Bogdanovich from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Rozier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Hero. Here's the pick. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Burks. And Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And Brunson, here we go. Bogdanovich on the wing. Butler covering. The three. And Bojan Bogdanovich gets the three. Bogdanovich has got 41.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
4-3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pounded by Rozier. Randle on the screen. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Butler. Fires high post. The shot misses. Here's Bogdanovich. Randle on the screen. Puts the move on. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead,
the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. Then it's White, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Brunson. Over in the corner, Randall. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Got that one up quick.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Brunson, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Vucevic. The three. Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here are the Knicks. 4-point game. Anunoby passes to Hartenstein. Here's Hart. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
DeRozan for three. Knicks with the rebound. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Chicago has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Let's go. Offensive rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Poke loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here they go! Woo. Hart, wide open. He fires. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
DeRozan for three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Back to Anunoby. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Caruso. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Knicks good for 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. .131 left to play here in the first. Randall passes to Anunoby. From deep, Brunson. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
GA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
There's White after New York gets the 3. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And the Bulls get it back. Caruso with the ball. Second chance shot. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Out to Brunson. The 3-ball, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside ball. And the pass to Dosunmu. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams, Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Green in at the small forward.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
DiVincenzo against Ball. Bogdanovich looking around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Williams for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich has been fantastic here tonight, using all of his experience to get it done.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bulls trail by 5. And here's Green outside. Robinson pulls it in. New York has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And again, New York with the triple. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Puts up a 3. Great tee that time from Green.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The Knicks leading by 5. Robinson passes to Burks. Right side, Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
From deep. And Ball is good for 3. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when the dish is.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Now, here's Ball. 12 points for him. Shoots it. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Green against Bogdanovich. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And that concludes the first half. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The Bulls, 36.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bojan Bogdanović with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Ball, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And then Randall slams it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Shots good by Williams.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Anunoby in the corner. From the top of the key, Hart finds Brunson. New York moving it around. Hartenstein off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 11. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. New York shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And that one's good, Caruso.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And here's Brunson outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 5. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's White. Levine wide open. And the 3 off target. New York leading by 11. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's White.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
And it's White missing. Tipped away. And stolen by White. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
2 minutes remaining in the
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks leading by 13. Hart finds Brunson. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Shoots over White. And the Knicks miss again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Brunson's so smart, using that high IQ just to move the defense around and get fouled.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Here's Hartenstein. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 12. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. LaVine against Bogdanovich. Pass to Caruso. White looking around. 5 to shoot. The shot. And the Bulls with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's White after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. White against DiVincenzo. Outside White. The 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's stolen by DeRozan, and so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Bulls 5 right now. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in a shooting guard. They get it back. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by LaVine. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's White. Burks pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 15. Back to Bogdanovich. Robinson a screen on LaVine. Bogdanovich wide open. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hop.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now a veteran in this league. LaVine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Shoots from the high post. Bogdanovich, no luck. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. No one covering. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And give Levine props for taking initiative on offense. I love seeing this mindset.
To the inside. Achua, the pass to Bogdanovich. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The Knicks leading by 16. Robinson a screen on Levine. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Passes it to Burks. Some nice passing by New York here. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
DeRozan scanning the floor. White, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bulls trail by 16. And DeRozan kicks to White. For the 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The feed to Vucevic. Outside White. Dishes to Vucevic. And there's the pass to Caruso. Back to White. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Vucevic. A second chance effort. And the shot is long.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Caruso against Burks. To end the cold streak. Caruso, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Burks kicks to Achua. Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. Passes it to Achua. For 3. Off target with that shot. So no problem for New York as they get the win. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard.
A guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume three-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
White for three. Nails it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Highsmith. Outside for Butler. Driving inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highsmith. Off target from three-point range. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rozier outside. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Hero, covered by Vucevic. Rozier, the pass to Hero. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White for three. And it's Miami with a rebound. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Highsmith passes to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Back to Hero. From downtown. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And the dunk by LaVine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When LaVine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Hero outside. Rozier with a screen on Caruso. Outside Butler. Miami, no good that time either.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
The three from DeRozan. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Rozier against White. Pass to Highsmith. They still need this. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for LaVine. Butler against DeRozan. Excellent D there from Hero.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Butler outside. On target from range. Butler's got 6.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
DeRozan for 3. Again, the miss by DeRozan. The Heat have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Rozier. Stolen by Caruso. Vucevic finds LaVine. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Now here's White, hounded by Rozier. The 3 is up. And White hits from deep. He has 6.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. And here's Butler. Rozier with a screen on Vucevic. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by White. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. White against Butler. 6 to shoot. And here's Caruso outside. And Rozier pulls it down. White against Butler. Fires from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Drills it from deep. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Jovic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Robinson. From deep. Jaquez no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Richardson. Still no points. Outside Robinson. They set the pick. To the paint. And that one's good. Jovic. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside, Williams. No good on the three.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
The three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
And it's Green missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. Green for 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Robinson on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive to the right side. Richardson, the pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Robinson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Dosunmu for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Jovic. Robinson passes to Jovic. And now the Bulls in transition. Ball looks over the floor. The 3 is up. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Dosunmu can't hit. Miami trailing. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Green for three. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jovic. Ball against Richardson. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Love. And that one hits the back iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
16.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Bulls shooting just around 26% for the game. And so in the game for the Bulls, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Rozier. No points so far. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. Over DeRozan. The shot by Butler, no good. Butler's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. LaVine in close. LaVine puts it up and in.
Not just a shooter, LaVine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
For the lead. It's hauled in by White.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Highsmith. Shakes him. He takes it in. Kicks it to Hero. Rozier with it. He's guarded by White. On the attack, Rozier. Count it. Good.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
White for 3. Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. That shot off the mark. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The Bulls with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hero on the wing. Hero on the wing. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Highsmith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Heat lead by 2. Caruso against Hero. Outside for LaVine. DeRozan passes to LaVine. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's LaVine for 3. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Outside White. Adebayo with a steal. From deep 3-point range. DeRozan with the rebound. Highsmith's gone 1 of 5 from the field. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Here's Highsmith, and there's the drive. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
5 on the clock. Here's White. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. White's got 8 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Chicago leading. Dosunmu for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Robinson. No good on the shot.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Richardson. Right wing. 4 on the clock. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richardson against Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Pass to Love. Stolen by Drummond. Back to Ball. Knocks it loose. Outside Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. Dosunmu for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift.
Here we go, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. It's Butler with the ball for Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in its power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And a vicious slam by Rozier. Really sticking it to them.
Ball against Rozier. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3, and the basket by Highsmith.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Ball no good. Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Green in the post. Working on Adebayo. And that one's good. Green.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Rozier. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Williams passes to Green. Ball against Rozier. Puts up a 3. Ball no good. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Ball Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Dosunmu. Puts it up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Hero for three. He buries it from three. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Ball against Rozier. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Back to Drummond. To the inside. Here's Dosunmu. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Hero, the pass to Butler. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Zach LaVine. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Hero for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the dunk by DeRozan.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots.
On the attack, Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Outside Butler. Hero, screen on LaVine. Clock at 6. Butler. Butler! So crafty around the rim.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
White finds LaVine.
LaVine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
Hero against Caruso. Kicks it to Hero to tie it up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is on.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Rozier against White. Takes it inside. And it's in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Miami's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Butler. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
White, the pass to Caruso. White against Rozier. Shot clock at 5. White can't hit.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
12 seconds left in the 4th. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Team foul number 4.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Chicago calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. There's 10 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. off the inbound, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, DeRozan is a high percentage free throw shooter. He just has to get the job done here. And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Penalty. Now at the line.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Rozier.
The other team would rather not send Rozier to the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. Now Butler. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for the entire 2K Sport.
run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And New York making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Passes to Highsmith. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Brunson against Rozier. Bogdanovich looking around. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Highsmith's shot is good.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Rozier against Brunson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Bogdanovich. From the arc. Highsmith grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Bogdanovich against Butler. The tray. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. It's been a quick start for Miami. Butler attacking, lays it up off the glass.
Jimmy Butler is unafraid to take and make tough shots. Nice one there.
Brunson against Rozier. Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Now here's Bogdanovich, defended by Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Hart with the screen for Bogdanovich. Over Butler. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And here are the Heat now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Shots good by Butler.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. There's the pick. Beyond the arc. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. 7-point differential.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randall's checked in. Miami leading by 10. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Butler finds Hero. There's the steal. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. And Anunoby slams it in.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Rozier into the lane. Shoots the 3. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Randall from outside, and it's Miami with the rebound. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Shot's good by Hero.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Brunson, good.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands? The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Takes it inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Drills it from outside.
Well, that's Bogdanovic making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Heat lead by 6. We'll be back short. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Bogdanovic.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
And the dunk by Love.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
5 on the clock. Bogdanovic wide open. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. Nice move. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Knicks trail by 9. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Butler against Bogdanovic. Burks in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. The 3.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender. Alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
They set the pick. The 3 from Bogdanovic. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Butler, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And stolen by Richardson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Robinson a screen on Butler. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovic has got 12. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Robinson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. And stolen by Richardson. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Into the lane. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. To stop the run. New York, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 12. Butler in the corner. Robinson for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
There's a screen by Robinson. Bogdanovich against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Butler. Bogdanovich, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Adebayo. One-on-one fast break. Hero way outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the small forward. Randall with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Hart. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Hart's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Knicks. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They have a 19-point lead. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Floats it up for Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's the lob to the hoop.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
The Heat leading by 18. Pass to Highsmith. Robinson kicks to Hero. Here's Highsmith. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Puts up a 3, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Highsmith's got 10 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Knicks.
And that one misses. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Rozier for 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hart, wide open, he fires, and the Knicks miss again. Miami leading by 19 points. Adebayo with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job linking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Anunoby finds Randle. Hits the jumper in space. Randle's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns, 15% growth year over year for the last decade, and an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thanks. And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Brunson against Rozier. Brunson the pass to Bogdanovich. They set the screen. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Bojan Bogdanovich, and that's good. Bogdanovich has got 15 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Highsmith the pass to Butler. Ready by Bogdanovich. Fader on the way. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer, Butler. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. A three from Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 21. The Heat leading by 18. Adebayo drives in. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
There's just an enthusiasm, a fire that Terry Rozier brings to the game, and this guy a big-time answer on the three-point line.
Randall passes to Bogdanovich. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
So really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Brunson finds Bogdanovich. He set the pick. Passes it to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Baseline try. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Butler's got 24 points.
Well, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
The pass to Brunson. Butler against Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Highsmith grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Brunson kicks to Bogdanovich. Randall outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Randall with a screen for Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Bogdanovich passes to Anunoby. Bogdanovich against Butler. Outside Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
And he's good on the second.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Well, Heat leading by 23. Pass to Highsmith. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Rozier finds Butler. Some room here for Adebayo. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
A three from Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 30.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner three shooters
He loves that spot.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Bogdanovich against Butler. Pass to Hartenstein. A three from Bogdanovich. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 22. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's good from Rozier.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 23. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks, for
easy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forwards. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Anunoby for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. From deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Brunson on the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Randall can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. DeRozan against Randall. Here's Levine for 3. Hart pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by White. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. DeRozan for 3, and the Bulls get it back. Caruso finds Levine. DeRozan looks it over. And again, no good by Chicago. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Vucevic, it's good on the putback.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Brunson against White. Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. White against Brunson. Releases. Here's Hartenstein. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
B.A. OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt. Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Brunson passes to Randall. He shoots. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Randall. He's got 10.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Uncovered. Count it.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Chicago trailing here. White with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. No dice from the high post.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Brunson. Left side Anunoby. Brunson against Caruso. Beyond the arc. Brunson misses. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 7. Caruso outside. Got it off in time. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's DeSumo. Then it's Ball. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Brunson passes to Randall. Off target from outside. Well, Chicago shooting 41% in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
Williams from long range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
From the wing. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Hart. And it's New York with another. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Williams misses. The Knicks with the lead. Shot from the wing. Hart can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And Ball gets it to go.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounded percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Hart from long range. That shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The swim move for 3. The kick out to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Brunson misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Well, the Knicks shooting at 30% here in the second. Hart from long range. And again, the Knicks missing. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 36% during the second. DeSumo can't hit. Knicks shooting pretty well at 45%. Brunson looks it over. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls shooting just 37% in the game. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's the break. And stolen by Williams. Drummond with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. There's Ball with a 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
Corner threes get the bench going. Lonzo Ball knocked it down from there.
Brunson passes to Hart. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago leading. Back to Sumu. Puts up a deep three. Outside for Green. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Sumu. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Goes up again. They grab their own miss. Outside, Green. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside White. Let's go with a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. New York trailing. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achiuwa? Just how active he is, Smitty.
B.A., he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
Here's Caruso. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Vucevic, the pass to White. Back to Levine. That went a little long. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Robinson with it. Now guarded by White. 3-pointer. Bogdanovic, no good for Chicago. They've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Out to DiVincenzo. Levine against Bogdanovic. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is his shot. Bogdanovic has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Burks for 3. Drains the triple. Burks has got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Bogdanovic. 4-3. And the Knicks, another 3. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
The 3, DiVincenzo. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Burks passes to Bogdanovic. Achiuwa with a screen on Levine. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. The Bulls shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. DeRozan with a step and converts.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Achua can't hit. DeRozan into the... Ooh, the nasty throwdown from DeRozan.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
There's the triple. Back to Bogdanovich. The three is up. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Levine. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Buzzer beating back.
And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got ball. Javonte Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From behind the arc, Achua passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Achua. Achua with a screen on Green. Puts up a deep 3. And again, New York with the triple.
With good scoring moves and versatility on offense, Bogdanovich can get himself on a roll.
Good chance here for Ball. The Knicks with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. A miss there. Now 8 for 14.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Achua with a steal. Bogdanovich against Green. From downtown, they get the rebound. Robinson on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 27 points.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Bogdanovich finds Achua. The fadeaway. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dosunmu, pass to Williams. Fader on the way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Outside for Green. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Offline with a 3. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Dosunmu can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Ball outside. Here's the 3. Pass to Dosunmu. 3-pointer. And it's Ball with the 3.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Back to Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Ball into the lane. Williams from long range. The Knicks with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Bogdanovich against Green. Robinson on the wing. To win the cold spell. Off on that one. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Now Rozier, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. It's White on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Levine inside the three-point line, and the Bulls with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hero fires from way outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Caruso. Trains the three-pointer.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
White, good.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, Hero. 9 points in the game so far. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lets the three fly. Miami grabs the miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Hero. From deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. Bulls trail by 6. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Now here's Butler. Outside, Hero. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 12.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Highsmith. Still yet to score.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, good anticipation and reaction from DeRozan to get that board and lay it back in.
Butler from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Caruso. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Butler deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Gets a very good look and converts.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside DeRozan from downtown. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And with that, the Heat lead is cut back down again to single digits with those points from Ball. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Ball from long range. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ball's got 6.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Richardson against Ball. Robinson for 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now, here is Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Love, no good. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-3 run. Ball, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Robinson, that's good.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce.
Here's Dosunmu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dosunmu's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Bulls. From deep three-point land, Green with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside for Robinson. From past the arc. Robinson missing again. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Lets it go from deep. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Heat trail by 8. Love finds Robinson. Looking to end the run. Excellent D there from Ball.
not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Robinson. Back to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. They get it again. Passes it to Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Drummond. For the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's White, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Rome in the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hero, no good. Chicago leading by 11. DeRozan for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Levine for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Rozier kicks to Hero. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Rozier missing. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. The Heat trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
And here's DeRozan. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And his first shot of the game, no good. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The kick out to Rozier. There's the pass to Hero. This one for 3. Highsmith's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 11. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. From outside the arc. And again, Chicago. No good. And Miami shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Bulls, another 3.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Inside, the kick out to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Takes the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Rozier's got 9 points.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Butler, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Caruso. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And it's Rozier missing. The Bulls leading by 11. White finds Caruso. Back to White. Now Vucevic. White looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Highsmith the pass to Butler. Pass to Highsmith. The kick outside to Butler. Rozier for three. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Levine against Adebayo. Outside Levine. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. Butler, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. DeRozan for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Hero from long range. And it's White with the rebound. And Chicago shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Levine wide open. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Right side, Butler. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Deep 2 from Ball. And Drummond kicks to Ball. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Those Sunus got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Those Sunus got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls. Rozier the pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
The Heat trail by 17. Jacks up a 3. Highsmith's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Heat shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Rozier for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Hero from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Puts up a deep three. Dosunmu's shot is off. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 14. Hero, no good. Williams looking around. Shoots over Hero. Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force. And he's such a physical player that way.
The Heat trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Butler kicks to Rozier. Puts up a deep three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Spins. A fader. A new 14 for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Chicago.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group. And that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
Miami with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball with it. Five on the clock. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here are the Heat. Down by 15. And here is Hero. Pass to Rozier. Trying to end the drought. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.